We have a great topic today in Modern Parenting, prepping your high school student for college, a very important milestone for millions of parents, but some of those students may not be ready for what comes after. According to a recent study from the nonprofit organization, the Kauffman Foundation, 7 in 10 high school students feel high school will only somewhat prepare them to succeed in college.
Yeah, really interesting. And once they're ready to find a job in the real world, 77% of employers believe high school preparation should focus on real world skills rather than traditional subject matters. Founder of Next Great Step, Beth Hendler-Grunt, joins us now. She's also the author of The Next Great Step, The Parent's Guide to Launching Your New Grad into a Career. Beth, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's an interesting topic that affects a lot of families. What should parents ultimately be doing to prepare their child for college?
Absolutely. Parents should just start to identify what are the gifts and the skills that their own child has. There's lots of pressures to feel like you should go certain places or do certain things, but start with your own child. What do they enjoy doing? What are they passionate about? And what are those skills and gifts that they have? And then encourage them to be curious and talk to adults in their lives, asking a relative, tell me what exactly you do for work, even as parents, explaining to your kids what you do. And help with that, foster that curiosity and the importance of being comfortable and talking with adults to learn about what the options are.
I think sometimes it can be a stressful conversation both for the student and the parent. Some people will schedule a time. We're only talking about this on Sundays so it doesn't become a chore.
Lead into those other...
Right? Yeah. But what are some of the things, the pitfalls parents should avoid when having these discussions with their kids?
Well, as a parent myself, too, I understand that sometimes you want to insert your own opinion or what you think they should do. I think we should really do a lot more listening versus telling and really say, I understand. I see you're involved in all these activities. What do you like about it? What do you start to feel passionate about? Is this something that you want to pursue further? Let's figure out ways to make that happen, or let's talk about who you could talk to learn more about if that's a pathway for you. So really listening and trying not to impart our own desires.
And when you sort of talk about the college process right now, it's so multi-layered, right? I mean, you definitely, in a lot of cases, have the interview component. And I remember I used to do interviews for incoming students, and that was an area where a lot of kids would feel pretty challenged, and that was an intimidating thing for them. How do you suggest that we help them with that portion of the process?
Yeah, we find even children now coming through the pandemic, it's even harder. Skills like looking somebody in the eye and shaking their hand and feeling comfortable. Even calling someone on the phone is very overwhelming and intimidating. So the more we can start to do simple things with our kids, have them book that doctor's appointment for themselves, have them check out one of the credit card bills and make sure it's correct.
Oh, gosh.
So just getting comfortable and also comfortable talking about themselves. Just helping and pointing out, you have really good, you're great in this class, or you're really analytical, or you're a great writer. Talk about that when you talk to others and be curious about what others have to do as well.
Yeah, arming them with the language. We've got like 20 seconds left real quick. What are some of the biggest skills gaps happening right now with new grads?
Yeah. Employers really need new grads who have strong interpersonal skills, strong written and oral communication, leadership, problem solving. Companies have problems that need to be solved, and they would love to have candidates who can really support them in helping them be successful.
We love it. Founder of Next Great Step, Beth Hendler-Grunt, thank you so much. Really appreciate your time.
Thanks, Beth. And stay with us because you're watching NBC News Daily.